Be indebted to no one, except to one another in love.
That verse has been circulating around my mind all morning. And I went through another release or surrender stage this morning, where I had to surrender my will in how I relate to others. I had to surrender the control, the need to control, the need to manipulate, to ensure my personal ego mind comforts. I'm aware of all of that. I'm not trashing or bashing my ego or my persona, but I recognize the unconscious need of the persona that is looking for some fulfillment by another person's action or behavior or committal. And I've got dog hair on my lips. I went through another stage of surrender, even in interacting with people on Facebook. And I was thinking about this verse from Romans 13:8. Seems like we can't entirely purge that Bible from our unconscious. It's in there so deeply programmed. But what can we do with it now? What can we do with this program in consciously meditating and thinking on it? We can tweak it and change it maybe. So, to owe no one anything, to not be indebted dutifully or morally in any way, but to love one another, to owe them a loving response. And that always happens, or that always asks for the surrender of my will, the will of my persona. Because another person is not responsible to keep me safe, comfortable, happy. No one is responsible for these things in my persona. And therefore, I carry no debt on your behalf to be these things for me. And in releasing the debt, the burden on you, and taking the responsibility back to ensure my peace, because I have to be in that level of surrendered peace to offer you a response that comes from love, right? So either way, it has nothing to do in the way I transact with you or anyone else, or any outstanding debt or obligation. It has nothing to do with that ultimately. So I have to take the responsibility back within myself. I am responsible for my life. You are not. I am responsible for maintaining calm, peace, contentment, tranquility within myself. It's not dependent on you. However, I will do everything in the power of my person to secure that within myself in the most loving and understanding way, meaning I will employ boundaries for the good of myself primarily, and for the good of you and others. So I think in that way I am fulfilling the law by doing it, by being this way, if that makes sense. So pulling myself back within my own bubble, within my own sphere, and managing the emotions, the feelings, the thoughts that circulate within me, and quiet them enough so that I can respond to everyone from a loving place, not a threatened place. So I have to take care of the disturbance in me if my nervous system feels threatened in any way. So that's where it's at for me.